Charity versus greed, reclaiming the soul through giving. If greed is the hunger that never ends, charity is the hand that feeds, not only others, but the soul of the giver. Where greed hoards, isolates, and fears scarcity, charity opens, connects, and trusts in abundance. One consumes, the other creates. Greed begins with a lie, the belief that you are what you own. That fulfillment lies in accumulation, and that more is always better. It builds a world of comparison, of constant wanting, where enough is never enough. Greed tells us to protect, to gather, to compete, because someone else's gain is our loss. But charity breaks that illusion. Charity says, you are not what you have, you are what you give. It is not merely an action. It is a perspective shift, a way of seeing the world not as a marketplace of advantage, but as a shared space of human need and shared purpose. When we live charitably, we begin to see that the things we cling to, money, time, status, attention, were never really ours to begin with. They were only entrusted to us, to be used for something greater than the self. Charity expands the self. Greed shrinks it, greed closes in on itself. It sees the world through a narrow lens, me and mine. Every interaction becomes a transaction. Every relationship, a means to an end. And in that pursuit of more, it ironically leads to less peace, less trust, less connection. Greed feeds on fear. Fear of losing, of not having enough, of being unseen or insignificant. So it clutches tighter. But charity opens the hands and says, I have enough. And even if I don't, someone else's need matters more than my fear. That simple act of giving breaks the spell of selfishness. It affirms our belonging in a shared human story. It makes space for others, and in doing so, makes space within us. Charity teaches us that real wealth lies in what we contribute, not what we control.